Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all how I painted my graduation nails. That's right, you heard me right. I graduated last month in December 2022. That is really crazy to say. We'll get more into that in a little bit, but just starting off, I'm painting my nails with my absolute favorite white nail polish. This is Color Club's French Tip. It has been my all-time favorite for years now. It is just so beautiful. It's opaque in one coat. Like, what more could you ask for from a white creme polish? Anyway, starting out on the index finger, I'm going to be painting the outline for the 2 in 2022. Using a little bit of watered down acrylic paint. The paint I use is either from Liquitex or Apple Barrel, so this is some watered down Liquitex acrylic paint, and I'm just using my favorite Holo Taco nail art brush to do the outline. I'm going super slow here because I want to make sure that I get the outline as thin as possible. I know that I can go back in with more white polish to like fix up the edges, but I've learned that in past manicures this tends to, if you start using that white polish a little too much, the whole mani can just get a little bit bulky and not really appealing. So I'm trying to limit the amount of polish I'll need for touch-ups by just going super slow and being very careful on my first go. Now I'm skipping a nail and going to work on my ring finger now because I'm also using this blue color to again draw out the outline for the 2. So just going slow again. It's not going to look perfect or like completely identical, obviously not, because I'm hand painting this all and mistakes are normal. So yeah, I'm just going really slow and it's really satisfying to watch, and you can just see how slow I really go and how patient you have to be when doing this kind of small painting process. As I said, I did graduate last month. Oh my gosh, I was going to say last semester. I mean, technically, yeah. My university has already started up their spring semester, and it feels so weird to not be there right now and to not be attending college right now. Like, I feel like I'm perpetually skipping or something. It feels so weird, especially because like my entire graduating class and all my classmates are not done, obviously, because I graduated early. So yeah, in December 2022, I graduated early and graduated from college, but it doesn't feel real because we haven't had like the ceremony or anything. So even my family and like my parents don't really consider me to have like graduated. Like, we're holding off on doing like a little celebration and everything until May. So like when everyone at school will have the graduation ceremony and like I'll get to walk across the stage. But technically I graduated last month and it was kind of like, okay, nothing really happened. I remember how on my last day of finals, it was the Friday before winter break was starting and also when the semester was ending, and I was kind of procrastinating, both because I didn't want it to be over in a weird way and also because I am just a major procrastinator. But I was in my school library and there was a maximum of like 10 people there because, again, it was the Friday before winter break. Nobody wanted to be there, and also nobody really had like finals that day. I had an online final that I had to finish, and so I was just in the library by myself basically, and it was such a weird feeling like after submitting that final exam, knowing like, oh, I just finished college, like I just finished this year-long, multiple years-long journey that I've put so much time and effort into. And the final conclusion to that was me sitting alone by myself during a snowstorm in the library, hitting submit. Actually, I didn't even hit submit. It was really weird. My professor wanted us to email her the final exam, so I hit send and emailed in my final exam to graduate college. It was such a strange experience. Anyways, back to the nail art now. After doing the outline with the acrylic paint on all my nails, and also you can see the white paint building up. I'm pretty sure, I can't actually remember if I used white paint or nail polish to like fix the outlines, but you can see it building up and it's kind of getting like chunky and clunky, and I don't like it. So that's why I recommend trying to avoid that and just painting as carefully as possible the first go around so you can minimize the amount of retouching done with polish or paint because it doesn't look that cute. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to add glitter, of course, because this was definitely an occasion that needed glitter. So I'm using Holo Taco's Midnight Spark and Zyler the cat, and I firmly believe that Midnight Spark is a blue, which is why I used it for this blue and orange themed graduation mani. And now, after outlining all of the numbers with the Holo Taco glitter polishes, I'm just gonna seal everything in with a glossy top coat. And here's the finished product. I love how it turned out. It's so like festive and celebratory. I know it's just like numbers, but I think it's so cute. Fun fact, a picture of me wearing these nails was actually displayed in my college's hallway, but that's a story for another day. As for now, thank you so much for watching. You can find me on Instagram or TikTok at Haysalto, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!